Good morning. Welcome to Mark Martin Auto Power Hour show. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. It's the Power Hour, okay? For the next hour, you're going to watch Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. Then we're going to go to Mark Martin Ford Kia. We want to thank you for watching. We got faithful watchers. We're doing business. We're on pace to have the biggest year we've ever had at all of our stores. And the reasons because of you. And the reasons because if we take care of you, we give you more for your trade. We're going to beat our competition. We just got to get the opportunity, and more of you are giving us the opportunity. Okay? I'm telling you right now, I'm in Ash Flat. I'm at right here on 412. You go about 50 miles and you go to the beautiful Lake Norfolk. You go right over here about 4 miles and you go to beautiful Lake Thunderbird, and Lake Cherokee, and Lake Tomahawk, and they got a bunch of lakes up here. Or you go to Paragould and Jonesboro. I mean, they're coming from every direction. We love it. We want to thank you, but also you want to thank me because I'm saving you money. I'm giving you more for your trade. I'm going to be your winner, period. Okay? I'm going to win. I just got to get the opportunity. You'll do it. Now, let me say, when you see your friends and neighbors with Mark Martin on the back, you're going to know they paid less than you did. And then you're going to go and throw up a little bit. You don't want to do it to public, I understand, because you pull up there beside their new car and they got a new car and they're like, you don't want to say what'd you give for yours and what'd you get, because it's going to hurt your feelings if you don't have a Mark Martin sticker, because I'm going to win, okay? Doesn't matter the make or the model, I'm going to give you more if you trade. I just got to get the opportunity. And the reason for that, if we've got outlets, let me tell you what these dealerships do real quick, okay? They got wholesalers standing over here in the corner. And these wholesalers are all living in $300,000 and $400,000 and $500,000 houses with houseboats and pontoons and ski boats. Do you know how they got all that? They got it making it off of you, because I know wholesalers that live the life, okay? They got big cigars and shiny boots and big buckles, and they got that kind of money. And they're making it off of you because they're wholesaling it. What the dealership does, you come in there with your car, and they've got appraisers that don't have a clue what cars are worth. They got to go get a book, and they get an idea, and then they call Joe, Terry, and Tom, and they go over and say, Joe, what? Joe says, I'll pay $4,000. Tom says, I'll pay $4,250. And Jerry says, I'll pay $45,000. So they give you $4,500. They got the highest bid, they give you $4,500. I'm gonna get $6,500 on the front if you give me the chance. I'm gonna kill them wholesalers, okay? Because that wholesaler's gonna buy it for $45,000, take it on his lot and sell it for $75,000. And that's why he's got them Taj Mahals. We cut out the middleman. We give you more for your trade. We're gonna win every time, period. I just gotta get the opportunity. Okay, enough of that, because I'm pumped up this morning, because I'm real excited, because business is great. It's mainly because we got more watchers, we got more people coming to do business, and I want to thank you. As I always tell you, wherever you're watching me from today, we'll make it convenient for you. If you're over at Forest City or Wynn, Yellow Jackets, or Cross County, and you want to go to the Ford stores closer and you see a car here today, we'll take it to there, or vice versa. Now, we can't take new ones. We can't get in trouble. They slap us on the hand. Our competitors don't like that, so we're not going to do it. But if it's a pre-owned car, we can take them anywhere. We can do whatever we want. I will win. We got over 400 pre-owned cars at all times at markmartinautomotive.com. Not only will my cars be cheaper, but I'll give more for your trade, so it's a win-win situation, okay? Now, we're right here at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, as I told you, right here in Ash Flat, and we're going to jump in and show you some of our, I tell you what, I always tell you, we're going to show you some of our pre-owned today, but I'm going to throw a few new in there. I'm going to show you some new cars today. So let's jump in here and look at some of our cars. All right, I got the jumping up and down, all excited. I got my microphone fixed back. I know you've seen that dangling there, but I had to, okay, let me tell you what I got. I'm going to forget that. We're not high tech. This is produced out of Newport, Arkansas by Ben Black Productions. It's a movie production company, and they do, I think they helped on the movie Star Wars, and they helped on a movie of that new movie out, Cops. They done some filming for that, but they'd also take the time and the break out to film for us, so that's kind of good. So they don't use their professional equipment with us. They use that for the big shows, you know what I'm saying? But we don't care as long as we can save a buck and pass it on to you, and they give us a discount. So anyway, we're going to jump in here, and I always say Suprio. I'm going to jump in here and show you some of our new cars today, okay? Now here's what I want you to remember. I'm going to be cheaper. Then to ice the cake, to put icing right on top, to get that chocolate cake with that vanilla frosting on top, I'm gonna get more for your car, okay? Right here, I got a brand new window sticker in it, 2017 Malibu, new body style Chevrolet Malibu, LT. MSRP is $26,000. It's kind of odd. It's even $26,000. Usually $26,214 or some odd number like that. But it's going to be $26,000. I'm going to sell you this car, $21,700. $21,700, period. Out the door. $21,700, brand new Malibu. That's almost $5,000 off a sticker, okay? So number one, I'm gonna win right there. Number two, you're driving an old model Impala. Let's just use 04 Impala. That's what you're driving, a burgundy one at that. And the kids have spilled French fries in the back seat and stepped in them and mashed in them. And it's a little bit nasty, okay? You're going to go to your local dealer and they're going to offer you $1,500 because that wholesaler I was talking about is going to give $1,500. I'm going to give $3,500. I'm not going to win. I'm going to slaughter them. Just give me the opportunity, okay? We love cars with French fries mashed in the carpet, okay? We got good detail department. We don't care. Bring them to us with French fries, with cheeseburgers. We don't care. If we can recycle, we'll recycle. But we'll do what we can do. But I'll give more, okay? I'm dead serious, and I'm laughing about it because I don't care what you got. I'll give more if you trade. We're going to move on with that brand new Malibu LT for $21,700. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a brand new Malibu LT, just like that one, different color with a little bit more equipment. This one lists for $27,300. So it's a $1,300 high price car. I'll sell you this car at $23,600. Beautiful chocolate brown inside with a light brown on the outside. It's a mocha color. $23,600. Back like I told you, around $4,500 off. Okay, now here's the difference in my cars when I put new ones on here and the other dealerships. Period. Tom, Joe, Elizabeth, Pam, anybody can come in here and buy this car. They put net. They try to put these cars on there with all these rebates. And like I always tell you, you've had to just graduate college, and you've just got out of the military, and you just had to sail the seas to be able to get all them rebates. We don't do that. We sell them to Tom, Dick, Pam, Mary, Elizabeth, everybody, okay? So everybody. It's not, when you get here, it's not going to say, oh, well, you didn't just graduate military. You just didn't get out of the military. You didn't just sail the seas to the Bahamas and back in a rowboat. None of that smoke and mirrors. 100% everybody can buy it, okay? $23,600. We're going to move on. Period. I cannot stand those ads where that mumble jumble prints at the bottom. Number one, by the law, it's got to be on there, okay? It's got to be on there. But number two, you can't even read it with a magnifying glass. And if it's on TV, they put it down at the bottom, a little disclaimer. If you do with this amount down, with this amount. Now, if it's on the radio, it comes at the end. They'll have a big high-paid voice guy come in and do a radio commercial, and he's going to be putting discounts out to the public. But then at the end, for the last 8 seconds, they're going to be going, what was that? They just got through telling you that they was making all these discounts. I mean, none of that. Tom, Elizabeth, Pam, Joe, Mary, anybody can come in here and buy it, okay? I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a brand new Buick Encore Preferred. Now, I said Buick Encore Preferred. These salesmen and the sales managers take tests, okay? They got to be up on their game, and whether it be a Ford, whether it be a Kia, whether it be a Buick, they have to take tests. Luckily, I don't take all them tests, and I don't know all that. I just know what the pre-owned market's worth. So I don't have a clue what preferred package, other than I do know this. It's preferred for you to buy it, okay? I got a 2017 Buick Encore Preferred, which has got the gunmetal color-coded wheels, got the roof rack. This thing is $27,800 MSRP, $27,800. I'll sell it to you for $23,000. $23,000 flat, brand new. $23,000, brand new vehicle. People keep saying, I can't afford a new one. I've got cars here cheap, worth the money. $23,000 with equipment, with the wheels, with the roof rack, with the big screen, touch screen, all the equipment, not a base rig. It's a Buick Encore Preferred for $23,000. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice rig and that's a heck of a bang for your buck. Now, let me tell you something. This is a Buick Encore Preferred 2. So that's preferred that two of you buy it, okay? That means husband and wife. No, what that is, an upgraded package. And like I told you, these guys are tested, they're certified, and they know what a preferred means, and they know what preferred 2 means. And here's what I know, nothing. Because that's not my expertise. My expertise is when you bring in that trade-in with those cheeseburgers and the back floorboard that's been there for a week that the kids forgot to eat and threw in the floor and hid from you, I know what it's worth. And I love old cars with nasty food in the back seat. I still give more money, because here's the main reason. We don't look in the back seat, okay? I got a 2017 brand new Encore Preferred 2. This one lists for $29,980. It likes a $20 bill being 30 grand. Okay, it's got the wheels, it's got the big screen, it's got the sunroof in it. I'll say this rig at over $5,000 off sticker. I'm going to say this rig at $24,700. $24,700. Beautiful copper color, brown color. I'm not good on colors. Dark inside with roof in it for $24,700. I dare to compare. I'm going to be your winner. Bring me a trade. I'll give more if you trade, okay? $24,700. We'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a heck of a buy right there. Preferred 2 package. I know a little bit about packages. I'm not as crazy as I act, but I don't have to take tests like these guys do because I couldn't pack. But anyway, I'll trade. It comes to the bottom line. It comes to how much you're financing. How much you get off of yours, how much you get, I will give more. Brand new 2017 GMC Terrain. MSRP is 30 grand. Actually, MSRP is $29,690. I'm not going to smoke and mirror to be exact. White with gray inside, SLE package. I'll say this little Terrain at $24,500. $24,000. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've showed you a bunch of new rigs today, and every one of them has been $25,000 or less. So don't tell me you can't afford a new one. If you're looking for a Terrain, SLE, 17 model, brand new, with brand new warranty, with that brand new smell, $24,500. We're talking $5,000 off. $5,000 off, okay, on a Terrain. Usually that's on a truck or a big SUV. I got $5 grand off on a Terrain, $24,500. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, competitors not gonna like it because picking up a game in the new business, I already got them covered. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. Period. Okay, let me tell you what I got here. I got a brand new 2017 Chevrolet Traverse LT. MSRP is $35,500. $35,500 on this gold mist with chocolate inside. It's got the rack, it's got the wheels. I'll say this rig, $29,300. $29,300. Brand new, 17 for $29,300, a Traverse LT, okay? This is Chevrolet's mid-size, but it's the biggest mid-size SUV. It's got plenty of cargo space in the back, great fuel mileage, great ride and drive, over $5,000 off, $29,300. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 2017 brand new Chevrolet Silverado High Country. Now here's what I tell you, this is cat's meow, okay? I'm talking about Red Wolf red with chocolate inside, beautiful color combination, power running boards, navigation, moonroof, heated cooled seats, buckets console, spray inliner, big 20. I mean, I could go on and on. MSRP on this truck is $61,400. It's actually $61,395. It likes $5. $61,400, okay? I'm gonna take almost $11,000 off this truck. Get you some of that. A brand new High Country loaded up, $50,500. $50,500. That's $11,000 off on a brand new High Country that's hard loaded, hard to find, with all the bells and whistles. I call it crimson red with chocolate inside, nav, roof, big wheels. I dare to compare. Now, odds are if you're looking at a nice truck like this, you've had a nice truck. Bring me your truck. I don't care how many miles. I'm going to give more. I'm going to win, hands down, because we know what to do with your pre-owned, whether it be retailing it again, whether it be wholesaling it, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Donovan or Thayer. We ship them wherever, okay? But a brand new truck, 11 grand off. I'm gonna see this truck at $50,500. 11 grand off a brand new High Country. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice truck, and that's a heck of a buy if you're looking for a nice truck with all the bells and whistles. All right, I'm gonna jump in some of our pre-owned cars here today because we are still North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We stock more, we sell more. Over 400 pre-owned cars at markmartinautomotive.com at all times. Wherever's the dealership closest to you, we bring you the car. You're sitting there watching today and you live at Rector, Arkansas, or you live at Piggott, or you live at Marmaduke, or Peach Orchard, or Kennett, Missouri, or Zenith. You say, how's he know all them little places over there? I was born and raised in Paragould, okay? That's what I used to call it, Paragould. I think it's Paragould, especially since it's growed. But I'm still from Paragould. But let me tell you something. If you see something on the Ford lot, or at Melbourne at one of those stores, this lot's closer. Call one of the sales staff here. Say, hey, I want to do some business with you on that. Have them to get it to here. Make it more convenient for you, okay? We do whatever we can to sell you a car. We keep over 400 pre-owned. We've got all makes. We've got all models at all locations. We sell it whatever you're looking for, okay? And odds are, if we don't have it, you don't need it. You might be looking for something silly that you need to talk some sense and say, whoa, if they don't have it, I don't need it. And let me say something you need, okay? You might think you want something that you don't need. But let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2014 Dodge Charger. And when this new body style come out a few years ago, these things are hotter than a depot stove. Now, we've talked about that before. I don't want to get back on that because a lot of you don't know what a depot stove is, you younger generation. I didn't really know for sure, but that's a stove at the train station that everybody goes stand around at the depot. And that's why I come deep, and it was hot. And if there are people standing around it like this and you get pushed up close to that stove, you'd burn up. It was so hot. So you want to be about the fifth one back. Anyway, I had no time to explain all that to me because I was talking about, I've always heard hotter than a depot stove. But anyway, these cars have been hotter than a depot stove, okay? Hotter than July and August in Arkansas. A 2014 Dodge Charger SXT with only 40,000 miles. Now listen to me, white car with red leather. You're gonna see a lot of these rental cars with just a plastic cloth, plain Jane. This car's got chrome wheels, white, with blood red interior. Rare car with a spoiler, with the tinted glass, with a big touchscreen for only $18,995. $18,995, let me tell you something. Color combination second to none. You always talk about resale, you got it right here. White with red leather is a beautiful combination. It's a very hard car to find. It's very rare. White with the chrome wheels with a spoiler for $18,995. Number one, I'm going to say, I dare to compare. Go find you one. You're not going to hardly find one. Then when you do, they're not going to beat me. A 40,000 mile car for $18,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, nice, nice car. All the looks in the world, all the color in the world. Well, let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2015 Chevrolet Silverado LT, okay? This four-wheel drive is silver, got the wheels on it. It's got bed liner in it. It's got tinted windows on it. It's only got 40,000 miles. I'll sell you this truck at $31,995. $31,995, okay? Nice four-wheel drive, crew cab. You're always hunting crew cab four-wheel drives with low miles. This truck is a nice truck with good miles on it for $31,995. It's not a double cab. Don't go compare them little bitty doors when you try to get in and out of them. This is a full crew cab, okay? No smoke and mirrors on those ads, a full crew cab. I've seen some ads talking about double cab trucks on TV, but they have a crew cab picture, kind of deceiving you a little bit, okay? Full crew cab, so big boys like me can get in the back. $31,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, nice, nice rig right there. I'll tell you what I got right here. We sold it brand new right here. We traded for it back right here. It's got a great story. I got a 2015 Yukon Denali. Now listen to me. I'm talking about black with tan inside. I'm talking about every option you can put on one. I'm talking about a moonroof. I'm talking nav. I'm talking the big 20. I'm talking everything, okay? All this rig was, it was an attorney that went to courthouse to courthouse. So he's got a few miles on it. Just hit 60,000. Not even broke in. These rigs go $300,000 anymore. I'll sell you this rig. Now let me tell you this too. You're gonna go out looking for 15 Denali's, and they're gonna be $58,000 to $62,000 pre-owned. Because a new one like this was $82,000. This new one was $82,000. I'm talking cats meow. But I'm gonna kill them because I want to save you 8 to 10 grand. Your buddy just bought one down the road down there in the big city and paid $58,000 for it. And he's tickled to death because he saved 20 over a new one. And I'm glad with that. But you're gonna pull up right beside your buddy at Andy's Frozen Custard and get you a double dip chocolate with nuts on it. And y'all both go, hey, what the hell? And y'all gonna look at the same rig, and yours gonna have a few more miles, but here's gonna be the main difference. You're gonna have 10 grand more in your pocket, okay? $49,995. $49,995. I dare to compare. On a brand new type, all the equipment, clean as a pin, 15 Denali, hard loaded, under 50 grand. Excuse me, $49,995 with this hard loaded Denali, okay? We'll move on, but I'm telling you, shop me around, dare to compare. Now don't go with a little SLE or SLT or Yukon. I'm talking about a loaded up rig. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 2013 Chevrolet Tahoe LT, 4-wheel drive, black on black. And you've been shopping for Tahoes, you know they're hard to find. The reason they're hard to find is this reason. People that drive these type of rigs trade for those type of rigs. Very rare does someone driving a Focus or Chevrolet Spark come in and say, I'm looking for a Tahoe, unless they just had triplets, okay? So that's very rare. It's usually big rig for big rig, little rig for little rig. So here's what I'm telling you. Odds are you've got an 08, 09, 2000, 2010 that you want to trade in on this 13. I'm gonna beat them. I had some people from Jonesboro the other day come over here with an 07 Denali, okay, with 180 or 90,000. I beat dealerships in that part of the country by 3 grand on their trade. They're trying to steal them. I don't worry about them wholesalers and them Taj Mahals. I'm worried about taking you and saving you money, okay? 13 model, 4-wheel drive, Tahoe, LT, with leather, $26,995. $26,995. 4-wheel drive, LT. Don't compare a cloth rig and say it's cheaper. Don't compare a 2-wheel. I got the bells and whistles. We're gonna move on. But I'm selling you that rig at $26,995. Now you loved it and you love the price, but you don't like black. I got a white one, okay? Same thing. It's exact same thing, except this one's white. You love my pricing, you love the rig, you just don't like a black one. I got a white one. A 13 model Tahoe, LT, 4-wheel drive, $26,995. I dare to compare. Bring me your rig, I'll give more for your rig. I'm gonna win. I got to have the opportunity to save you money. $26,995. We're gonna move on because I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on the exact same rig. I just want to get my point across to you, okay? Let me tell you what I got right here. We just traded for this. It's a 2011 Dodge Nitro. It's got the big chrome wheels on it. It's got a lot of looks to it with only 60,000 miles on it. I'll sell you this rig at $14,995. $14,900, under 15 grand for a mid-size SUV that's a 5-passenger rig that's got all the looks in the world. It looks maybe black on TV, but it's a dark navy blue, okay? I know that Ben Black production crew, they told me they didn't bring their Hollywood camera today. They just brought the local little camera, so the color might be a little off, but it is navy blue instead of black, okay? They said, we left all of our good cameras over in that set filming Cops, where they was filming that at. Well, heck far, that Cops movie's been out for 2 months. They must have forgot the camera, I guess. But anyway, we'll still use this cheaper camera. But it's gonna be navy blue with chrome wheels for $14,995. Mid-size SUV, under 15 grand with good miles on it, okay? 60,000 miles on 11 model. Super, super clean, nice, nice rig. We're gonna move on with that, but a great, great rig right there. You know, I've showed you Dodges, Toyotas, Nissan, all makes and models. We stock them all. Look what I got right here. I got a 13 model Camry SE with the wheels. Here we go again. Don't get me a rental car and a plain Jane car. compare apples for apples. I'm talking about a hard wheel SE with a moonroof with two-tone seating. What I mean two-tone, it has cloth inserts with leather on the outside. It has black leather with gray insert. It has tinted windows. It's got a very small little spoiler on it. I'll say this 13 Camry right here at $13,995. $13,995 for a 13 model with only 40,000 miles. You know Toyota's durability. You know it's just warmed up. You know it's going to last forever, okay? A 13 model Toyota Camry SE with wheels, with moonroof for $13,995. Fuel mileage is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be up in the 30s. Durability is going to last forever. Great buy, great car at $13,995. We're going to move on. I'll tell you what, I got a couple more cars on my list, but we're running out of time. I might have talked too much, so we're not going to show you any more cars today. We just want to stress to you, not only are we North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant, we can compete with anybody on new cars. Now, here's the difference. We all pay the same. I don't care if you're over in them big cities and they got lots full of them and we got 3 of something, okay? We still pay the same for the car. A lot of people say, well, they buy them cheap. No, they don't. Then, where we're going to beat them is when they're giving you what for the trade. They're going to try to steal your car, just like I was telling you about the people with the Yukon the other day. Beat them by about $3,000. I'll give more if you trade. I just got to get the opportunity to do business with you. I want to thank all of our people that watch us. I want to thank all the people that shop with us. It doesn't matter if maybe you don't need a car right now. Tell your friends and family just to give us a try. That's all I'm asking for is the opportunity. If you've noticed today, I showed you a Toyota, I showed you a Dodge, I showed you some Ford, I showed you all makes and models, and we do that at all dealerships. All makes, all models, at all stores at markmartinautomotive.com, okay? Keep that in your head next time you're car shopping. Maybe you're not ready right now, but keep that in your head. markmartinautomotive.com, over 400 pre-owned cars at all times. We are leaving here live today at Mark Martin Chevrolet. That sounds like what them TV guys did. We're leaving here live, you know. But we are at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. I want to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. But I can't save you money if you don't give me the opportunity. Thanks for watching today. And I don't care what happens, don't ever forget, eggs are cheaper in the country.